guys, here we are back in the kitchen, and here is a wonderful like a double wired strainer, fine mesh, and then a larger, maybe a frying one for fish or chicken. And in the bottom of my plastic pan, you see the pecan milk. Now here is the pulp that I removed, and that it will be dried. It's quite soft, not much moisture coming off, but again, if you kind of grab a pan and spread it out with parchment paper or not, just kind of spread it out in there. If you put it in your oven on a very low temp, about 170, don't forget it's in there, for a few hours, it will dry, it will break up into chunks, and you will then have throw that back into your little blender over here. You have immediately your flour, whatever nut that you use will be your flour. There's a free iron I found over here. My last of the girls was throwing it out in my last place. You can see my kitchen is quite busy, quite full. There's my fridge there, not quite a full size, but not totally mini. And here's a gadget I found for a couple bucks. I had to try it out. One of these, like a Nutra shredder. Again, it's something that you put together. You secure to whatever counter space. Perfect for no electrical use needed. Plug in, and that's what makes it wonderful. Shredding. There's my flours. There is my computer that I spoke to you from the other day. There's my door over again. Don't mind the incredible boxes, but I wanted to show you another device that I found. I am kind of a device person, a gadgetry, and this is a food processor, by hand food processor. Comes apart. I'm not sure about washing the inside of that one so much, but comes apart, and you go ahead and it's got plastic covers on the blade so it will not turn, but you pump the handle and it turns, and it does a phenomenal job. Again, somebody turned this in to one of my thrift stores, which I don't visit, luckily as often as I did. There's the box for that, called the Nutra Slicer. Again, these things can be, done without electricity. That's always an exciting situation to kind of feel you're a part of. And let me bring you back over here. So from the front door, we're very busy here. We have one corner, then we have another corner hallway. Now, it's a policy for me to always practice, to always have a clear walking space. It is essential. There's my little computer desk area / nook, and kitchen right behind it. Now, if we walk straight ahead here, we have the hallway. Great use of closet storage space here. This one has not, of course, we've got the vacuums that I'm not sure, 2 of them, whether I'm going to keep them or not. I have to go through them, but we have a lovely walk space. Wonderful closet storage on both sides. Back here, if we turn, we have a solid full-size bathtub, bathroom, and sink and cabinet. Very much. Now back here, I'm using a little pantry system. We have kind of some books on the top there, and then there's the pecans and the almonds, coconut oil on the bottom there, and just a variety of things that I've collected over the past year or so. Again, Costco organic pumpkin seeds. You have your cacao butter. You need about a cup of that melted in a glass container that's heat proof on the stove. Add your cacao powder to that, and you have made chocolate. Spread it out thin in a pan, put your favorite fruits and nuts in it. In the freezer you go, and you've made your own chocolate. It comes out, you hit it on the counter, and it breaks into many different shapes. Again, we have our chia seeds, our coconut flour, our yellow cornmeal, our cocoa back there, and avocado powder. This is like 99 cents for a bag of different, I think it's different packets, but it's for like when avocados are not so much in season, which here in California, they're always in season. So we don't generally have too much of a slowdown when it comes to the avocado. I do enjoy also, besides the good buys on tuna, wild caught, a bit watery, yes, but it's tuna is delicious. And here we have sardines. Love these packs of sardines. You know, at Costco you can get those for, I think they're under $10 for a 6-pack. Yeah. And then again, I found some more wild sardines. Again, Costco with the sardines. You get your wild sardines and just put those on the shelf and you're good to go. Got some of the ball containers and some of the Costco pasta as well that is on sale. So yeah, wonderful lights here above the bathroom sink. Again, a nice solid walkway, which segues in. You can see the counter space and the cupboard space. They did a nice job. This unit was probably built in the 60s. Has a little bit of a musty smell to it, but definitely a solid structure feel to it. And this is where what I want to tackle is I'm a sewer, crafter, knitter, crocheter, and yeah, I want to cut this down in size. It's not large enough to take up my whole space and allow me no room to move, but it's definitely large enough. And here's some of the dolls I crocheted back here. We have the 3 girls right here that I crocheted. And let's see what else. The rest of them I have found at different thrift stores. This is our girl with our pink hair here. This is one of my second ones that I made a few years back. Very easy to do, believe it or not. So with that, I will leave you and to enjoy your homemade almond milk, pecan milk, walnut milk, sunflower seed milk, pumpkin seed milk, whatever you want to make. So let me know how it goes for you while making your nut milk and nut butter. Thumbs up, subscribe to the video, and have a great day. Bye-bye.